You're about to enter a world of endless possibilities, where you can do absolutely anything you can imagine. Will you proceed?
Yeah, okay, sure, why not? The Dragon model is now available to premium users. Maybe later. They have multiplayer? Shoot. I have to remember that for the future. Pick a setting. Fantasy. Well, fantasy's recommended, and fantasy can mean literally anything. It don't just have to be elves and orcs and gnobelschnaz. It could be even a spaceman if you wanted. Select a character. A noble, a princess, a knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, rogue? I'm going to be a witch. I'm going to be an evil witch. Enter your character's name. Wait, what's a witchy name? What's a name that a witch would have? Snagglepuss. I'm a witch. An enchantress, even. Enter the name of your pet, So am I like a voodoo witch? Am I out in the bayou with a I guess if I'm Snagglepuss, then my alligator should be Wallygator. What did Wallygator sound like again? He was just Yogi Bear, but a crocodile, if I remember correctly. Or actually, he was probably like, that's not even close. You are Snagglepuss, a witch living on the edge of the medieval kingdom of Larian. You have a wand and a pet alligator named Wallygator. As you sit in your swamp hut mixing magical potion, you hear a knock on the door. You open it and see a strange man standing there. He has wild eyes peering out from a dirty face, and his mouth is moving. He looks crazy. Hey! Why are you staring at me like I'm some sort of object, an item even? Will it get the inflection of me saying even? I guess we'll see. Why are you staring at me like I'm some sort of an object, an item even? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who is staring. It is like you were a living mannequin, like in that old fairy tale. Slap him across the face and say, How rude of you! How positively vile! Get the hell out of here! I have seen horrors beyond comprehension. Horrors that make all the what? I guess that's my prompt to say something happens. Wally Gator throws what's something funny? An apple. An apple at the wild man's shoulder, thus crippling him. That's probably happened to somebody. That's not even funny. Crippling high, crippling him. Wally Gator throws an apple at the wild man's shoulder, thus crippling him long enough for you to close the door and lock him inside. I suggest you stop bothering me and leave, because I don't have any food for you. I assume this man is a beggar. Story. The wild man slips. No. Slithers. Smithers. No! Slithers underneath the door and strikes a triumphant pose. Is it still me? Okay. I say, I admit, your skills are formidable. Impressive, even. But you are no match for a real witch. Oh, shoot. Your powers are enhanced, but you turn into a stone statue. The man looks at you sadly and runs away. Wait, okay, what just happened? You are no match for a real witch. So this man is either a witch himself, or he is implying that I'm in grave danger, and a real witch has turned me to stone, but also enhanced my powers, and this guy is sad about it and leaves. Say, this bites. This bites. This really stinks. This sucks. I don't want to be a statue. I'm not a real witch. You're feeling unusually tired, so you decide to go to sleep for the rest of the day. This sucks. So I've been cursed to be a statue, and I'm like, so I fall asleep. Wake up suddenly when I hear loud music. Wake up suddenly when I hear loud music, followed by wild celebrations. I must have had a nightmare, or a wonderful dream. I don't remember now. Wally, Gator, what would he do? Smacks you with a tennis racket. Still a statue. Maybe he's trying to fix me or something. I don't know. He just does it. Ouch! What in the world? You got a letter. What does it say? Dear Miss Snagglepuss, we regret to inform you that you have been admitted into the what? Please continue. The great Lich Lord's castle. The Lich Lord? Please report to the gate within 48 hours. I'm a lich? This is crazy. I'm a witch. You're getting warmer, Snagglepuss. Oh! How am I to get to the castle if I'm a statue? Will the AI keep track of that little element? I don't know, maybe a fly on a broom or something. In the past 48 hours, you have tried most every means of transportation you can think of to get... Wait, what? So for 2 straight days, I've been trying to, start my car? I've tried most every means of transportation I can think of. Call Uber. It's medieval times, but whatever. You try to call for an Uber, but find that your phone won't work. Nobody can hear me. We are so lost. Wait, so have we been trying 2 days and got away from my swamp hut? So, okay, wait a minute. To recap the story so far, so a wild man came to Snagglepuss's swamp hut where he lives peacefully with Wally Gator, and I get offended at this wild guy for looking at me, but he tells me I look like a mannequin, so I slap him and tell him to go away. But no, I don't slap him and tell him to go away. I slap him, then lock him inside my house. But then he slithers underneath the door and tells me that I'm not a real witch, then turns me into a statue, looks sad, and runs away. And I think it sucks, so I go to sleep. But then when I wake up, Wally Gator says, hey, you got a letter. It's from the Lich Lord telling you you've got to go to his castle. But I'm like, I don't know how. So for 2 straight days, we tried to figure out how to get to the castle, and now we're lost. I tried to call an Uber, but my phone won't work. Well, this sucks. How do I get out of this situation? Story. We find the castle. Screw it. We find the castle. It was behind us all along. That's pretty funny. Suddenly, a ghost appears in front of you. She is an elderly woman dressed in a plain white dress. The ghost stares at you for a while, then snatches Wally Gator and disappears again. Say, what the hell? You scream in agony as blisters appear all over your body. Your skin then tears away from your bones, and you are left a crumpled, burning pile of bones which quickly blow away in the wind. The ghost looks into the camera and says, exit stage left, tying it back to the Snagglepuss theme. The AI doesn't